The Wilderness.
The Wilderness. 75 square miles of thick, dense forest. In the morning of May 4th, 1864, more than 120,000 Union soldiers started towards the crossing of the Rapidan River.
Lee wanted to use the wilderness to his advantage. As Grant advanced towards his men, Lee moved platoons along the Orange Turnpike and the Orange Plank Road amidst the wilderness. He did so, hoping that the dense woods would thin out Grant's numbers and render his artillery unusable.
In response, Lee ordered his army to converge on the Wilderness. One column along the Orange Turnpike, another on the Orange Plank Road, and a third from beyond Gordonsville, 30 miles away. As the first Confederates approached, Grant turned to meet them. At midday on May 5th, fighting exploded on the Orange Turnpike in a place called Saunders Field. Union troops briefly broke through the south of the Orange Turnpike, but Confederate reinforcements repaired the break and drove the Federalists back. Along the Orange Plank Road, Confederates under the command of A.P. Hill drove within 200 yards of the intersection between Brock Road and Plank Road. Soldiers of the Union's 6th Corps arrived with just moments to spare. All afternoon, fighting raged on the Orange Plank Road, the Wilderness, adding horror to the combat. The Confederate troops slept wherever they collapsed that night. Their lines sprawled raggedly through the woods aside the Orange Plank Road.
At dawn on May 6, Grant launched one of the greatest Union assaults of the war. Tens of thousands surged forward along the Plank Road. Thousands more converged from the north. Lee's lines crumbled. Only the opportune coming on the field of James Longstreet's column prohibited disaster. Longstreet's men halted the Union advance, and then pushed it back through the timber. Longstreet's men managed to strike the Union flank, but in the midst of it, Longstreet fell grievously wounded. The Confederates surged toward the Brock Road, but fierce resistance by Federals rendered the battle on the Plank Road a bloody stalemate. On the north end of the battlefield, Confederates launched a final attack against the Union right flank. The Union lines crumbled, but soon regained itself. The battle ended with lines immovable, deadlocked. Grant rendered stalemate irrelevant by determining to go forward, only forward. On the night of May 7, 1864, The Union Army headed south with Lee in pursuit, towards Spotsylvania Courthouse, where a bloody encore awaited them all.